Hunter Biden, the son of President Joe Biden, was found guilty of 3 charges related to a firearm purchase. He lied on a federal form about his drug addiction to buy a revolver in 2018. This illegal act led to his conviction by a Delaware jury after a 6-day trial. Hunter Biden became the first child of a sitting U.S. president to be convicted of a crime, a significant moment in American history. Overall, Hunter Biden's trial and conviction have sparked a complex debate that touches on issues of personal responsibility, legality, addiction, and political fairness. It remains to be seen how this case will influence future policies and public opinion on gun control and addiction. The evidence against Hunter was strong. Jurors reviewed testimonies from his ex-girlfriends, text messages about drug deals, and photos depicting his drug use. Jurors deliberated for 2 hours before deciding he was guilty on all counts. This evidence showed his active addiction to crack cocaine from 2016 through 2019, which sealed the case for the prosecution. Reactions to the verdict were mixed. Some media outlets expressed sympathy towards Hunter, focusing on his addiction and personal struggles. Several commentators highlighted the tragedy of his fall into drug addiction, relating it to struggles faced by many American families. They noted that his conviction reflects the broader issue of addiction in society. Some liberal media figures felt the trial was sad and unnecessary. They argued that Hunter should have received a diversion program because of his addiction. These commentators believed incarceration would not help him, but that he still needed to face consequences for lying on the federal form. On the other hand, conservatives saw it differently. Some argued that Hunter's case highlights issues with federal firearm laws and the need to uphold the Second Amendment. Critics of President Biden pointed out the irony of his son's conviction, while the president advocated for stricter gun control laws. Jurors found the case personally challenging. They were not emotionally detached and expressed their pity for Hunter's situation. However, they carried out their duty by strictly interpreting the law. One juror mentioned the heart-wrenching testimony given by Naomi Biden, Hunter's daughter, which highlighted the personal toll of Hunter's addiction. Despite the conviction, some believe that prison time is unnecessary for Hunter. Both jurors and some analysts argued that first-time offenders like Hunter, who are nonviolent drug addicts, typically receive lesser sentences. They suggested fines or rehabilitation instead of prison time. This case also raises broader legal and constitutional questions. Some argue that the law targeting addicts for possessing firearms is unconstitutional. They cite historical precedents and recent court rulings that challenge such restrictions. Hunter's appeal might even reach the Supreme Court, which could redefine gun rights for drug users. The political implications are significant. While some see the conviction as a reflection of President Biden's commitment to the rule of law, others view it as politically damaging. Hunter's appeal could provide a pathway for re-evaluating similar cases, potentially changing the status of many convicted under similar circumstances.